Okay, on mind and body. Um, it's easy. Thinking of the body as the feeler and mind as the thinker, where contemplation happens, where thought processing goes on, in fact, endlessly goes on. And also, I'm offering this contemplation because it's easy. Generally, normally in our lives, also, when we think of feeling, we're like, I'm feeling. We go to the body. And when I'm thinking, we go to the head. I mean, we think that the mind is in the head. And I'm not too sure about that, but that's it. It's easy. And the contemplation is if the body is the feeler and the mind is the thinker, seeing the relationship, anything that comes out, the speech or bodily actions, there's always mind to it. Nothing that's not happened in the mind is manifest outside. So we be aware of that fact that there is mind everywhere in our speech, in our bodily actions, in anything we do. But just for the ease of it, thinking of the body as the feeler again, and thinking of the mind as the thinker. Now, here's an example. I am thinking in my mind that I'm going to go somewhere, a place where I like to be. There's good food, there's people. I mean, we all have different choices. Some people like secluded, quiet places, some people like crowded places, and also different people in different times like different kinds of places. But I'm going to stick to this place. I mean, let's say in Kathmandu there's the Durga Square, which is a place generally full of people. Now, what do I see there? There's a lot of things to see. There's a lot of sensing going on when I reach there. There's food, there's people, there's all kinds of things that I see, and I engage with them. And in my mind, when I'm planning, it already feels good if I like this place. Of course, if I dislike a certain place, if my family pushes me to go to a different place, then I feel agitated immediately. But this is an agitation which normally comes into our consciousness. We recognize that. But here's something that we do not recognize, and that's today's contemplation. The thinking mind wants to go to this place. And while going there, every time I'm stuck in traffic, I'm looking at my watch, most possibly a mobile phone, or the car clock or something like that. Every time I'm there, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm thinking I'm going to be there. This is a happy space. But my body is already agitated, and the mind does not see it, at least in awareness. In consciousness, it's not aware that the body is already tightening. Somebody cuts, it gets tighter. So, from agitation to irritation to anger to rage to madness, all of these things sometimes take place. It's already happened. It's gone all that journey. But the mind's still not aware. And the mind's still telling that I'm in a happy space. So the invitation is to see the, the relationship, to see where I am right now. In my planning, in my head, in my story, I was at some other place, but what's happening to me right now? So that's the contemplation, that's the awareness, that's the watch. Here's to the watch, and here's the invitation. Thank you.